Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy and I am going to talk to you about my progress with the University of Arizona Global Campus Master of Human Resource Management. I have my class and information open, so I'm going to be looking back and forth, so my apologies in advance. I am 5 classes in. That 5th class, I'm still waiting for the 6th week assignment, which is the biggest amount of points. So 5 classes times 6 equals 30 weeks into the program. I am in my 6th class. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is currently workforce planning and talent management. Okay. So job analysis and job design. So basically, in my humble opinion, there are jobs out there that need to be designed in a way that helps the organization move forward, right? There are various ways to identify how the job should be conducted. And let me be more specific. There are various tools, methods, and or approaches that help the individual who is doing the observation of the individual job identify tasks and skills or competencies necessary for an incumbent to be successful in the role. And let me clean that up a bit. So in other words, if I am an HR person and an organizational leader says, I need a new job within my organization, and or I have a group of people who are currently doing a job, and based on external or internal influences, I need their job to be set up in a way that helps me move my organization forward. I, as the HR person, would use various tools, approaches, and methods to design that new job or redesign the existing job to fit what the organizational leader needs. I think that makes sense. So, for example, if I have a group of customer service agents and now I say that they're going to be customer service and sales agents, I may need to look at the way that that job is set up. So that way, as I am hiring people and as I am evaluating their performance, as I am helping them learn new skills, I have information, specifically the task and competencies, that will help me formulate a plan to ensure that everybody's doing what they should be. So for example, if the job analysis that I'm doing helps me design the job itself, recruiting takes that information and says, okay, let me look at the labor market. Let me figure out who fits, make sure I'm not violating any employment and labor laws, which hopefully that's done prior to the recruiter doing the hiring. And let me make sure that I'm sending the right message to the people that are coming in the job. Learning and development may look at that job description that is a product of the job analysis and say, let me look at the curriculum that's already established and let me maybe tweak that a little bit, because there are new skills, new responsibilities, new tasks that this new agent, which is now service and sales, is doing. From a performance management aspect, I may say, okay, well, these were the things that I was looking for behaviorally from this customer service agent. Now that the job has changed a little bit, let me see if I can modify how they're being evaluated, because where I may have only looked for the quality of the interactions between the agent and the customers, I may now need to look for the quality of the interaction between the customer and the agent, in addition to them selling and bringing revenue into the company. Employment and labor laws are talked about in this particular class. It follows the same format of 2 discussion boards and then not a big assignment, but an assignment at the end of the week. And of course, at the last week you get one major assignment, which takes a bulk of your points. So far, I'm doing well in the program. Am I learning? Yes. Is the program rigorous? Not as rigorous as other programs that I am in and or have been in. Would I invest my money into this? Yes, because I feel like it's a great balance of flexibility in the program with it being online. And wait, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get to the class, but I can't remember how. Oh, homepage. Duh. Would I invest my money into it? Yes, I would. The program is flexible and it's not as intense as it could be. Will you come out as a strong HR professional? You will come out knowing the basics and how to solve problems. Could the program be a little bit more rigorous? Yes, but then again, that may scare some people away, right? Let me go to the syllabus so I can speak to specifics. Yeah, I think I pretty much summed everything up. Yes. So with it being week 30 in, I am again doing this via a tuition assistance program via my employer that has a relationship with the university where I do not have to pay for the tuition. I just use my tuition assistance, and the grant that the school uses takes care of the remaining portion of the tuition. Books. In that last class of job design, what's it called? I have so much going on. Job analysis and design. There are a few books that you will be using. It can be a little bit overwhelming because there are 3 books that you would go back and forth between in that particular class. But it's doable. The current class that I'm in, workforce planning and talent management, to me so far is all about how do you take the talent that you have and make the most of it. Is your recruiting, is your learning and development, is your performance management, all of those tools or processes or functions within HR, are they set up in a way that is helping you get the most out of your talent that you have within your organization? And also, are you looking at the influences externally and internally and really making sure that you're setting your people up for success and your organization up for success, right? If you are doing an analysis of what's going on within your local vicinity and you realize that there is a startup company that is coming, well, you may want to start planning for that influence, because once they start hiring, then people who may not be as committed to the organization may look at that as an opportunity for other employment. And you might have to start looking at ways to kind of move people around and or strengthen the compensation package that you have, or whatever you have to do as a response to what's going on in the external labor market. I want to say that that's it. Class is pretty straightforward. No surprises. If you have a book that you can do the audio or where it reads it to you, definitely use that. I was not able to download the previous book, so it was kind of difficult to read and then like go work out or go walk or whatever, because I'm a kinesthetic learner, so I like to move around and do things while I'm listening. It helps me process. But this class that I'm currently in, which is workforce planning and talent management, I think I said that correctly. The book is downloadable via another app, and you can play it and read it. I hope this video helps you with seeing that I am growing as a result of this program. I am able to balance this program with life and other things that I'm doing. And at the end of this program, I will be a value add to whatever organization that I'm in, whether it's HR or not. My intent is to get into an HR role. I don't have an HR title in my experience, but I do have frontline management experience. So I'm hoping that with my frontline management experience and this program, I can articulate scenarios in which I operated or saw through an HR lens, which would land me an HR gig. Hope that this video helps you. Have a great day. Bye.